What is good, folks? It's your boy here, Just Small. Welcome back to everybody that is a regular to this channel, and hello to everybody that is somehow new. If you do enjoy what you see here, do not hesitate to cross subscribe and that like button. Thank you. It's been a long day, stunning weather up here in the northwest. We're not used to it, and the sun's got a little bit to my head. Oopsie.
Help me! Help me!
But here we are.
Oh yes, hello Brendan. Well, it's nice, isn't it? Thank you. Boiling. I'm boiling.
Folks, and I am back again. Yes, today, you can probably tell by the title, is we didn't get on to doing the first episode in the new home today. We were supposed to. Unfortunately, Simon had a meeting with Barrow and other business owners, I believe, and unfortunately, we're fucked. So basically, we couldn't do it. Yeah, so kind of fell through. But we're back at it again tomorrow. Hopefully, please. We're just basically doing a dress rehearsal, and if it is good enough, we'll put it out. It's been a while since we've uploaded a podcast video. Yeah, that I do apologise for, because it has been a while. Now, you're all probably wondering, as you can tell by the name of the title, why I started the podcast. Why? What was the whole point of it? Everyone's going to be like, money. No. I mean, no. I mean, 25%. Yeah, I would like it to earn a little bit of an income, you know, to give me a helping hand on stuff, to help better my equipment. I'm going to be honest. The equipment that I've got, although very good at the moment, still not as great as I want it to eventually be. Henceforth, I would like to earn a little bit of an income to help me out, or extra bit of income, because I work in a place of retail which doesn't necessarily give an incredible wage. Although it's still decent, it's the best weekly wage I've ever had, still not as amazing as we would want it to be. Yeah, we believe that we deserve so much more. And I mean, after the past couple of years, without fucking doubt we do. But enough of that. But the main reason to why I wanted to do a podcast is because, number one, I am an entertainer. Always have been. I grew up doing performing arts, and I grew up, and even still like this to this day, I love putting a smile on people's faces. That's my main thing that I do. I love to make people smile and laugh. I like to make people forget about all their tough days that they're having. You know, that's the dream for my YouTube channel, or both channels, is people that come to watch, they feel satisfied, they're happy, they're laughing, they're smiling, and they feel that they've been thoroughly entertained with what they've seen. They leave happy and click subscribe, and they come back week in, week out to watch what I do. Then I'm happy. Of course, earning a bit of an income would help to get better equipment, etc., and help get higher quality stuff. So there is that. So to money, yes, there's to a certain aspect to it all. Not 100%. It is just mainly because I'm a gobby little shit. I'm a bit of a cunt, and I love to entertain. That's my main passion in life, is to entertain people. That's why I wanted to be an actor growing up. I mean, still to this day, I would love to be. But yeah, that was the main goal. And when I started really getting more focus into YouTube and YouTubers, as you can possibly tell, but I just then went, these guys are entertaining me. They're being entertainers at the end of the day. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to be. I want to be an entertainer. What if I started doing YouTube? But also, to the matter of fact, I had people say to me for over like 3 or 4 years, asking me if I had a YouTube channel, to which I would always reply with no. And then they said, you should have a YouTube channel because you've got a decent personality. People may like you. You should try it. That's when I was like, they're just being nice. This. Then I actually just went, fuck it. I'll start doing YouTube. Maybe they were right. Maybe they were wrong. Who knows? At least I will never know until I give it a good old college try. And that's why I really started it, was to get back to the old ways, to get back to my old self. And that was the young, entertaining, little, gobby little cunt. I say that I'm a cunt. I'm not really that bad. I'm just a gobby little cheeky shit. That's about it, really. I am a gobby little sod. I always have been, and I'm not even ashamed of it. I'm not. I'm a good kind of gobby. I'm not gobby in the bad sense. There's a good gobby. You get what I mean. There's a good gobby and there's a bad gobby. Bad dobby. Like I said, it's the heat. It's getting to my head. Oh no. Like I said, also with the podcast, yeah, I do have to apologise. It's just something that, something got in the way, and we couldn't do anything about it. So we're hopefully back in tomorrow to do a form of a dress rehearsal. It's just going to be the original trio, myself, Ben, and Brennan. And basically, the aspect of that podcast episode will be us getting ready for future podcasts. And it's basically each and every one of us taking turns of being the guest, and the other two being the interviewers. They will be asking us the questions. We will not know any of the questions that anybody has, and we will answer them truthfully and honestly as we possibly can. That's the whole point of the video. It's just to get everybody used to us, get to know us a bit better. That's the whole point of that podcast episode. Because for the first two episodes, you have myself and Josh. That was on my channel, and then I created the podcast channel, and then I put the first one out. Is it the first one or is it the second one? But like I said, it was a lot of fun to do so. And when Simon reached out to me and said that we could have the lounge as our new home, I said, fuck yes. He's a very good businessman, very intelligent, and he knows what people like to see. And that is why we have so many fucking ideas for this podcast. It is stupid. The whole point of the podcast is to build a nice local fan following. A lovely local fan following. We want people to feel pride when they see us. Every time, and when they go to a different city, maybe going to Europe or maybe across the globe, and they hear people talk about our podcast, if it ever does get that far, I'd consider that incredible and privileged, and I would feel incredibly blessed. If that happened, I would. It'll be a feeling undescribable.
Give me a second.
Yeah, that would be amazing. But we would love people that are local, when they hear people talk about our podcast in different places of the globe, feel a bit of pride in their heart, going, "Yeah, we know those guys. They're from our hometown. We've gone and watched them live. They're fucking brilliant." That's what we would love. But we're looking to do 2 episodes a week. That's right, you heard it here first. It's an official announcement. We're looking to do 2 episodes a week. We're looking to do one at the beginning of the week, and that is going to focus on myself and my fellow co-host and Barrow. That is the main point, and that is getting local business owners, just local businesses, and people in the local area within Barrow, the Northwest / Cumbria, involved in the podcast, getting their names out for incredible human beings that they are and the incredible things that they have done. Like Jay Zaccarini, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Jay Zaccarini is about 25 years of age. He's a local guy, and he's also just become, I believe, an MP for our local area. Fucking insane. Well done, Jay. I would love to get him on the podcast, to which even Simon said he may be actually up for it. That would be amazing. We can get Jay involved. If people know Jay, please tell him to get in contact. Please. We'd love to have him on. We'd love to do so many other things. But like I said, the first episode will be at the beginning of the week. It's mainly focused on Barrow and Cumbria, getting that local following and making sure that people are entertained in a manner or form of a traditional podcast. But everyone's going to be like, there's so many podcasts. Yes, and this is the main point, because the podcast that we are going to be doing is going to be a little bit different, because we'll have the traditional podcast during the beginning of the week, but then we get to the weekend. Now, this is where the big brain comes into play. This one's going to be a lot different. Yeah, this one's going to be a lot different, because the ideas that we have for it, for where we would like to get it eventually, is fucking brilliant. Basically, what we're wanting to do with it is to kind of have like a bit of a Saturday Night Takeaway meets the Big Nasty Show type of vibe, if you get what I mean. We've got plenty of game modes, get the guests involved, and getting an incredible live audience involved. None of it's scripted, none of it's planned, it's all authentic, it's all real. That's the whole point of it. And as you can see, I'm very passionate about this, because this is what I want to do. I put a lot of thought and time into this, guys and girls, if you're watching. I really doubt it. I don't know why girls would want to watch me. Yeah, if you are watching, hi. Thanks for watching. This fucking heat, man. Jesus Christ. But anyway, like I said, the ideas that we have planned for it are fantastic. We're looking to bring in so many ideas, and to those of you that are watching, if you have ideas of your own that we would like to try and bring to the podcast, please get in contact with me via just getting in the comments, making sure that I see them, and then also get over straight to my Twitter account, which is @JordanMull20. Give us a quick tweet, or you can simply privately DM me. I actually message you guys back. I actually do. I'm on my phone quite a bit nowadays. I don't like that, but I do reply. So if you have any ideas with the podcast, or even if it's just main channel content that you'd like to see me do, please get in touch. Let me know what you would like to see, folks. So that's all that. That's, you're all, the reason to why we wanted to do the podcast as well is we want to change stuff around Barrow. It's a bit vindictive, a little bit toxic, full of corruption, and filled with people that just care about themselves. Greed. All they want to focus on is themselves and not help Barrow itself. The town has suffered massively over the years. You don't hear much about youth clubs or drama clubs anymore. You don't hear anything good that happens in this town anymore. But that's what we want to change. So if you know any local businesses that want to get involved, even local charities that want to get involved within a podcast, because if they help us, we help them. That's the main point. We help each other for success and then to thrive through that success. That's the whole point of it. So if we can get a good local backing, not just only within the people itself, but within local businesses and business owners and charity owners, and also just charities in general, that's what we're wanting. That is generally what we're wanting. Yeah, we're just wanting to try and make a difference. Try and bring Barrow back to its glory days, its best days. I remember when I was a kid, where everybody used to be really, really, kind and supportive, and used to tell me I was very talented as an actor. And yeah, when I got to about 15, it kind of changed. Yeah, everyone kind of turned a little bit vindictive, a little bit nasty. Then it really went to shit when I got to about 18, and that's where it really went sideways. Yeah, I think the Kardashians really had something to do with that or something. It was it's either one of them. It had to be, because as soon as they came along, everybody's fucking IQ levels just like literally. Yeah, we've got so many ideas for the podcast, and we can't wait for you guys to see what we have in store. Like I said, if you've got ideas of yourself for this main channel and for the podcast channel, either get down in the comment section, tell me what you would like us to try and bring to the podcast or to this main channel, and also give us a quick message on Twitter at JordanMole20. I do reply. I will not say it anymore. I do actually reply to you. Alright, that is going to be it for me today, folks. Thank you all ever so much for watching. I will see you all next time. This has been your boy, Just Small. If you've liked what you've seen here, do not hesitate to click subscribe with the notification bell. It takes 2 seconds, folks. Then also crush that like button if you thoroughly enjoy what you're seeing. It'll add another second, and then also take another couple of seconds and get down in the comment section and tell me what you enjoyed about the video and where I can improve. Constructive criticism. Hey! I'll see you all next time. Football's coming home. See you all later. And